Okay, guys, welcome back. Now we're going to do the second session, which is the Trade with Crazy version 10.4 revision for 11th of March. All right. So let's look in the market and see what can we unearth from what we saw yesterday and how do we improve in our trading so that you guys will be a better trader. So let's go into the market right now and see what happened yesterday, and then we will know how to do. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, guys, this is the Dow Jones as of yesterday. All right. So yesterday we saw it very clear. The Dow Jones opened early at here and it misses the MLP by just a little bit. But the most important thing is that the MA30, MA200, KSI, KCX, everything was a sell. Okay. So when you have all this pressure in the market, then of course traders, you just need to follow one simple action, and that is to follow to sell. And of course there were two pivot number. I show you the two number that can be possibly be happening. Say that okay, if the market breaks the pivot, there is a possibility we can see even pivot 2, and it really happened. All right, so guys, this is really incredible. And pivot, I told you, right, is something that is really, to me, outside the parameters of my knowledge. And yet you can see the market really come down and stay and close where it's supposed to be. It's like as if that the market already tell you where the range of the market will be before the market even traded. It's very scary. So let's see what happened during the day itself. Okay, so front part we don't really bother, at the back part. Okay, so we saw the two diamonds that's happening in the market and we draw the line. And you can see very clearly the market couldn't even go past MLP. Actually, the market didn't even go past MLP. It didn't even go to KTR plus one. So it's very simple already. We see this countless time. When the market cannot go past, that means that the market downside is there. So of course, the market initially already down hit KTR minus one. So the minus one is over. But the main thing is this, you can see that the market tries and stay below the pivot one, and after that, slowly but steadily, it trades below, and then we have the KTR minus 2 triggered. Then after that, it tried its best to stay above pivot, but failed. So this is a very strong signal. Then after that, when market come back down, there was triple diamonds around this area. But if you draw the white line according to what you learn, you wouldn't have bought. Now, some students say that they bought because of the diamond. I say that this is very wrong. When you have a candlestick, all right, that has a diamond, you have to put a line at the closing price of it. And if the market doesn't stay above the line, you cannot buy. You don't buy anywhere around here. You do not buy anywhere, let's say around this point. You don't. You have to follow the rule of the white line. All clear? If all clear, press the next number, number 5. Now you really need to follow what I said and do not think your own way. Now I got a couple of students, basically they bought the Dow Jones around this area yesterday. And the argument with me was because it was KTR minus 2, they think the market will recover and blah blah blah. I told them, guys, you don't think that way. That's not how the market works. If the market has a shortcut that whereby or hit a certain point, you'll rebound. Hit certain thing, a certain low, you'll rebound. That is BS already. Because if not, then if that's the case, then how did the market crash? How did the market crash every time when the market sell down? And how the market goes up every time when it go up, right? So there's no pinpoint number that you can use for support and resistance. All right, you just have to follow through. If the boys want to buy, they will naturally buy. So that's why the diamond tell you one thing. If you draw the line, if the market really want to go up, it will go up one. You don't need to worry. But if the market stays down, then you should worry. And if you are short, that you are long, then you're a big issue. Because you see the boys are all killing you on the side. Okay? So it's something that I want you to take note. For the few gentlemen who actually went into long the market, I can only say I wish you the best of luck in the next trading law. That's something I can say further, right? Okay, so this is the expanded view of what happened last night. You can see that if you draw the diamond according to plan, there's no way you could have long yesterday. Really, no way. No way at all. Okay. All right, next one is the gold market. It's the Nasdaq, sorry. Now the Nasdaq, as you can see yesterday, we mentioned it's a doji. So that's why you said it was doji, directional day. The Nasdaq really paused. And the scary part again, you can see that the market goes all the way down. And once you bridge the pivot 2, it went all the way for the KCB, which missed by a fraction before it rebounded. All right, just missed by a fraction. Yeah, let's see what happened here. So you can see that there were again several instances where there was double diamonds on the Nasdaq. But same thing again, if you draw the line, you can see initially there was some buying, but because of the OP rule, you shouldn't buy, right? But once the market goes below the OP rule and below the line, you just have to sell. So someone said this to me, Kel, market break a KTR minus 3 can buy or not? I already say cannot means cannot. But usually the market at KTR minus 3 will rebound, right? I said, yeah, most of the time if the market is in a normal condition, we will see KTR minus 3 rebound. But the problem is today we are seeing a very different magnitude of selling. The Nasdaq, you must understand, the high was about 20,100. The low itself went to 19,250. So which means that the market last night almost down 1,000 point. The market almost lost 1,000 point in a single day. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. A lot of selling yesterday. So you cannot have that as a guide. Yeah. Then, of course, we have the gold market we saw yesterday. Very nice. The market was a doji directional day. And we mentioned that if gold breaks below pivot, will go. Okay, I asked you guys, right? Gold will go where? 2934 or go 2900. Now, yesterday we have a bit more half-half. Some of y'all like 2900, some of y'all like 2934. And my personal preference was also 2900. So what my reason I gave to you was the very simple reason. I told you the KSI is red in color. Number two, I see the market couldn't go up higher. So that was my reason why I picked the downside. Now, of course, when I picked the downside, some people text me on the side and say, Kel, wow, you say downside, but the gold took very long to even move a bit. I said, yeah, I understand. Then after that, when the market came down, the first wave hit KTR minus 1, that was where I booked my profit, right? Then very fast it recovered. Now, why did it recover? Because you notice this, that MA is triggered already. The MA is triggering it. So MA triggering it should be either this way or this way, right? So the market actually chose both way, but all very short-term trades. Then after that, it breaks back below MLP. So that was a very strong signal the market has a problem. Why is that so? Because when the market goes up, it took like 5-6 candle. But when it came down, one single candle blow it down. And then after that, you can see the MA, wow, you see the green dots everywhere. So when I saw the green dots like this itself, right, and the double diamond, stack diamond, right, it seems like they have to go up, right? But you know that something you think carefully, you notice that this is the pivot 2. Below OP, below pivot 2 is a classic sell. Do you notice that the market actually, all the lows are purposely all at the pivot 2? Oh my goodness, look at this guy here. So look at this guy. This guy, the low is exactly at pivot 2. It's as if the market no pivot 2 exists. No, guys, this is scary. So when I saw the market basically doing this and close below KTR minus 1, I kind of believe that we will see the KTR minus 2. And truth be told, KTR 2 was given. All right. And one thing to know, why do I have a firm shot on this? Because I saw the KSI, the KCX were all on the bearish side. Okay, guys, so these two examples, I really need you to go and relook at again and study them carefully. All right. Now, later in the afternoon itself, we will do the Super Tuesday revision. I want you to really come online and listen so they can improve in your art of trading. Okay, I'm very, very certain that with this new system now, if you can still lose money, right, that's not about the system really, it's about yourself. Okay, guys, thank you very much for this morning. Thank you. We'll send out the video recording as per usual. Bye-bye.